Alright, this trailer came in today and person's got a problem with it. Let me get in here closer and I can show you. He carries a side-by-side on here, and if you can see, it has torn the expanded metal out of it. So he's got a little bit of a problem. Okay, so he carries a large side-by-side around. This is like a 14-foot single axle trailer, and it's just, it rides, the tires ride on this side right here, and this expanded metal's just not strong enough to hold the weight. So what we're going to do, we're going to cut this out, and I thought about putting a flat piece of steel in here, and the more I thought about it, I didn't like it. It's going to make the gate much heavier. It's also going to act as an air dam as he pulls the trailer down the road, so it's going to affect his fuel mileage, things like that. So may not be something he's interested in, but I do try to think about those things. So what we came up with is, like I said, we're going to cut this expanded metal out, and then we're going to put pieces of 2-inch angle iron in here to allow for air to go through, but allow it to be strong enough to handle the tire and the weight of the machine going up and down it. I think that'll work. This is where I got the idea from, and this is the ramp off one of my trailers, and as you can see, it's 3-inch channel iron, and this has 1.5-inch angle iron right here. We're going to go with a little bigger angle iron on that trailer, but I think that'll work out great. We've started on this side. You can see we've cut the expanded metal out. This is where it's welded in. I don't know if you can see it or not, right there. So we'll come back and we'll weld some more of these tabs in, but we've got it opened up. We'll clean off this inside edge, and then we'll start laying out our 2-inch angle iron. So both sides have been cut out now. You can see we're starting to grind and clean away the metal. So got the 2-inch angle cut. It'll fit in like that. Get welded in, and they'll be evenly spaced from the top all the way down to the bottom. And that should work. Well, there's one side done. So this will hold the weight of the all-terrain vehicle, and it'll still allow airflow to pass through it while going down the road. I think that'll work. So got one side done. Get this side done, and it'll be ready to go back to the owner. Here's the finished product, y'all. I think it turned out pretty good. I think that'll be more than heavy enough to handle his side-by-side, and still be light enough that he can handle raising and lowering it. Again, y'all, there's the finished product. Nothing super exciting, but
I definitely think, oh, I just realized I had a touch-up paint right there. So let me get that done, but looks good. I think the owner will be happy with it, and he should have no problem putting his side-by-side up that on that ramp, and it'll still be lightweight enough for one person to raise it, and it won't affect the fuel mileage with the aerodynamics quite as much. So, all right.